Wargamer, and welcome to another Warcry Battle Report. If you're a tabletop gaming fanatic like us, then you're in the right place and we're happy to have you here. Please consider hitting the subscribe button and ringing that little bell to get all future notifications of videos such as this and much more. Thanks for showing your support, and we hope you enjoy the matchup. Now let's meet today's players. How's it going? This is Mike.
And this is John.
With How To War Games, and today we're doing yet another Warcry Battle Report for you wonderful viewers who have been helping us out with figuring out our format and getting everything squared away so that we can create a product that you guys really like.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, it's awesome to have such a great community behind us, really just giving us good information and not being mean about it, which is the best part.
Yeah.
But today I'm playing Nighthaunt. Who are you playing today, John?
I'm playing with Splintered Fang today.
Awesome, and I don't think you've played them yet, right?
I have not, actually. This will be my first time.
I think I played against you with them once and beat you.
Yeah,
but,
and I've played Nighthaunt before. We both have definitely.
Nighthaunt are cool because they can fly around, do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But yeah, so we'll jump into it, and we'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, yeah. Looking forward to it.
I'm going to beat him this time, hopefully. I really need a win. Okay, so we're starting the battle off. We're gonna go over the setup real quick. So in my dagger, I have my Spirit Host and one Chain Rasp. In my shield, I've got my Grimghast Reaper, a Dreadwarden, which is my leader. I've got Glaivewraith Stalker and one Chain Rasp. And in my hammer, I have another Grimghast Reaper and a Chain Rasp. So what do you got, John?
Okay, well, in my dagger, I have a Venomblood with Spear and Shield, and I have two Clearbloods with Shield. In my shield, I have my Trueblood. I have a Venomblood. I'm sorry, a Pureblood with the two swords, and then I have one of the Venombloods with Spear and Shield. And then in my hammer, I have the Serpent Caller and two Serpents.
Yeah, all I remember of those guys is they have a lot of really similar names.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our deployment, we pulled Bloodbath, which means our dagger and our shield start on the board, and then our hammers come in round two. John won the initiative roll, or the priority roll, so he picked red. And for me, this is where my dagger is starting, and that's John's dagger. This is where my dagger is starting, and that's where my shield is starting. And where's your dagger and shield, John?
My dagger is right here, my shield is right here, and our hammer comes in
on the side in round two.
On the side in round two.
And then, John, what do we have for victory condition today?
Okay, the victory condition is steal the prize, the foe are transporting their greatest treasure. Seize it now while it is in the open. The players roll off, and the winner chooses who is the attacker and who is the defender. The player whose fighter is carrying the treasure. So the defender picks the fighter and the warband to carry the treasure, and the player whose fighter is carrying the treasure at the end of the third battle round wins the battle. If it's instead on the battlefield, then the attacker wins.
Okay.
I won the roll on that one, and I am the defender.
So you get to pick who holds the treasure, and I have to try to take it from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that comes in, the treasure starts at the second round.
So you got time to figure it out.
Time to figure it out.
For twist, we got Winds of Rot. Add one toughness characteristic add one to the toughness characteristic of all fighters this battle. Let's do a really good job of trying to remember that. We're bad about that sometimes, especially since we're a little rusty. But +1 to toughness to all of our fighters this battle. Should be a pretty easy one. We'll see how bad we do at messing that up.
We will see.
So yeah, we'll head to round one then. So here we are, round one, Splintered Fang versus Nighthaunt, and I think we'll start it off by rolling for initiative. What do you think about that?
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'll go first. So we're rolling for initiative. Let's see what I get. So it looks like I got two triples. I got 666 and 222.
Now I'm going to make my roll off. It looks like I got three doubles, 666, 55, and 222.
Oh, we're still in those like groupings today. We don't care about initiative, so I guess we'll roll for initiative.
Roll off, yeah.
So we're gonna roll off for the initiative. I'm red, John's black, and we'll see what happens. Oh, you definitely win that one.
I win that one. For my bonus dice, I'm actually just going to hold on to it. I'm just going to keep three doubles.
Keeping it?
keeping it.
All right. So I think I'm just going to follow suit with John. I'm going to keep this wild dice for next round. I think it might have better use then.
Okay, for my first move, I'm going to take my leader, the Trueblood, and I am actually going to double move him 4 and climb up just right to the edge there, and that will actually end his turn.
So I'm going to use my first move on my Grimghast Reaper. I'm going to use my triple 2s as a double for rush, and then I'm going to move now 12 inches and he can fly. And he's just going to do a double move right there. Try to cut off that platform a little bit and still be within range to be able to attack him if I need to.
For my next activation, I'm going to activate my
Pureblood?
Venomblood with the spear and shield.
Venomblood.
Right here, and I'm going to move him 1 move to about there, which puts him in the 2-inch range. You get this guy? I don't know if I can make him stay there.
Yeah, we'll put him there in a sec.
We'll put him up there later. But he's within 2 inches, and then he's going to do attack. My Venomblood with spear and shield is going to use the double ability poison weapon, which gives him basically until the end of his activation the strength characteristic of attack actions made by this fighter count as being higher than the toughness of the defender.
Basically gets to make sure you be able to roll 3s.
Yep. So my guy has 3 attacks and a toughness of 4.
And I have a you have a strength of 4, right?
Strength of 4.
Okay,
sorry, yeah.
Toughness of 5.
So, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I use that double ability. It's not going to matter.
So that's not bad. It goes from a 5+ to a 3+.
Yeah.
And I'm not so sure how well a ghost takes poison damage, but we're going to roll with it.
We're going to find out. So I got all of them hit. One's a crit. So I actually did 2, 4, and 4 more. So I did 8 damage.
8 total. Okay. I'm going to go with my Glaivewraith Stalker right here. He's going to use my triple 6. I think this is, I don't know if this is right, but triple 6 I'm going to use for rush once again. And I'm going to double move him up here. And that'll end his turn. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to block off John from getting on the platform and just camping on up there and making it really hard to kill anyone once he has to pick who has the treasure.
It's a good move. If he hadn't, I have 3 guys on this side and 3 guys on this side that I would have crammed up on there, and then I would have put the treasure holder in the center. So Mike would have had basically 2 rounds to kill the people and then kill the treasure guy to get the treasure.
So I'm not sure if these guys are going to make it, but it's at least stopping them from getting on the platform and keeping them lower where I can maybe get to them afterwards. But we'll find out.
Okay, for my next activation, I'm going to activate my Venomblood with Spear and Shield. And I'm going to basically climb up, run and jump, and end up right there.
So for me, my next move, I'm going to take my Chain Rasp here. Just do a double move, get him heading towards the zone. So drop right there.
My next activation, I'm going to activate my Pureblood. He's basically going to jump up here and jump over here, and that will be both of his movements, and that will end his turn. And that's it for me.
This is one crowded platform. It's gonna get really dirty up there.
It really is.
People are gonna die.
People are gonna die.
Next up for me, I'm gonna go with my leader, the Dreadwarden. Once again, just doing a double move. I'm gonna be right there. Just be in the zone.
Looks like there's going to be a big cluster battle over here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get messy in the next battle round.
Okay, for my next activation, I am actually going to use my double.
Did double 5s
for rush. And I'm going to move this.
I think it's a Clearblood?
Clearblood with sword and shield. Absolutely. He's going to move here, climb up, and move over to here.
Gonna go ring that bell? Ring
yeah, he's going to
go
tap the bell with the sword, get it ringing. It calls all the ghosts to the yard.
Awesome. I'm going to go with my Grimghast Reaper here. I'm just going to do a wait on him. I kind of have to leave these guys here on this side in case John brings these guys in and tries to make it one of them. And if it's basically security. I would like to have him over there because that's obviously where he's probably going to do is with the bigger guys in this zone right here. But If I don't leave some back here, then he can just do one of the guys that comes up on the side of the board. And then I have to try to get to him all the way over there, and that just won't happen.
For my last activation this round, I'm going to use my Clearblood with the sword. And I'm going to use my double rush, and he's just going to run, climb, and land right there.
All right, this is about what I expected.
Okay.
Lots of guys on a platform, and it looks bad up there.
Yeah, it looks bad up there. It's a mess.
I'm just going to go with my next activation, wait this Chain Rasp one more time. And then for my last activation this round, I'm going to take the Spirit Host. I'm just going to fly him right here, and then I'll do a wait. It kind of centers him in the area for when John brings in his people on the side. Then maybe I can be there if he decides to do that, which he probably won't. So this is the end of round 1. It's supposed to be 3 rounds, and so far we just got a big cluster of guys right here. All these guys.
Yeah.
So it's just about where you wanted to be positioned.
It is. I wish I had been able to close in this whole thing and keep your guys off there, but I'm pretty certain that as surrounded as they are, I will be able to pick them off fairly easy and then maybe close in ranks.
Especially with your stupid poison thing.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
Yeah, so we'll see if I can puncture through, and John is going to have to pick a guy here at the beginning of next
phase?
the combat phase.
Combat phase.
So yeah, for round 2, but we'll see how this all plays out.
Oh, and we'll be moving our hammers in at the beginning of the hero phase.
That's true, that might help me a little bit. We'll see what happens though. So here we are, round 2. We'll get going with the initiative roll. We're just going to go right into it. John wants the blood, he wants it bad. Are you going to roll for initiative first today, John?
I'm going to roll for initiative this round first, and we'll see what comes up. So it looks like I have 2 doubles and 2 initiative. I have a double 6, a double 3, and 2 initiative.
Woohoo! Now I'm going to roll, see what I can get, see if I can top that, what John got. Oh. Wow, so it looks like I'm filling triples today. So I got
like it indeed.
Another another pair of triples, so 555 and 444. Right. That means that John will pick what he does with wild dice first.
So I have my second bonus dice right now, and I am going to use one of them to make a double 5, and I'll leave myself with 1 initiative so I can actually go first.
I decided that what I'm going to do with my wild dice is, since I'm not going to really get initiative, I don't really want to force a roll off, I'm going to do 2 quads. Quad 5, quad 4, see if I can work something with it. I push through.
Okay guys, so we're back, and I'm going to actually do an attack into my Grimghast Reaper. Hopefully kill him the first round, but possibly not. I'm going to use my double for poison weapon, which will give me the...
Basically makes sure you roll 3s no matter what.
He will get 1 to his toughness because of the twist, but I will still beat that.
Yeah, so. Because he's all poisoned up. All right.
So he has 3 attacks and a strength of 4.
And toughness 4? Or strength 4?
Strength 4.
Wow, he's pretty strong. Because I have a toughness of 5 normally, but it will be 6, which is not going to be negated by your special. So 3 or higher.
3 or higher. That's what that all comes down to. Oh, and I only hit him once for 2 points.
2?
And I think that's enough.
That's enough to kill him. All he had was 2 left.
Thank you.
So you'll be able to move in that spot.
For his second activation, he is going to actually just make a movement and come up here to the top of the stage.
That is exactly what I did not want to happen.
Yeah,
I really could have used getting an initiative this time, but I'm filling those triples.
Quads?
The Doom quads. We'll see.
We'll see. Your triples became quads, and they're scary. True to form, we have made an error. We forgot to move our reserves in. So.
And then for John to pick his guy too. But so we just did that. This is my hammer. They came in right here. And John, your hammer came in.
My hammer came in over here.
Okay, so that part out of the way. Now John has to pick who's holding the treasure. So who was holding the treasure, John?
It's actually going to be my Clearblood or Pureblood? Pureblood. It's the guy with the double swords here.
No, you don't put that under there. It'll just fall over.
Yeah. So he's basically holding the treasure.
He's holding the treasure.
And actually that should have come off, but I was covering it up. There we go.
So he's holding the treasure, and he promises to me that that's the guy that's going to hold it before he killed my guy.
It is.
We're just kidding. But yeah, so sorry about that mistake. We were just really getting real antsy. We started wanting to get to battle and we forgot about some important stuff first.
A lot of important stuff, evidently. Whoops. We're just going to skip to the end, so here we go.
I'm going to go with my Glaivewraith Stalker. I really just have to take this opportunity to get an attack into him while I have it. He's not the strongest guy, and this isn't the way I would really want to use a quad, but I'm going to use Rampage. So basically I'm going to do 2 attacks, and then I'm going to use Rampage if I need to do it to get 1 more bonus attack into him. Okay. But I'll start off by doing that. So my Glaivewraith Stalker has 3 attacks as strength of 3.
To a toughness of 4 plus 1 for the twist makes 5.
Which means 5 or 6 would have been 5, 6 anyways, I guess. But here we go. So I need 5s and 6s. So the first attack is a miss. I get 1 more. Regular attack, that is. Those are all misses. Okay. And I get a bonus move, which I'm not going to do.
And then a bonus
attack for a Rampage. So come on. I got 1 6 at least, so it's 3 damage into him.
All right. For my first activation this round, I'm going to actually, my second activation this round, sorry. I'm going to use my Pureblood and attack into Mike's Glaivewraith Stalker. Double attack. I'm going to use my double 5s, or my double 3s, sorry, and raise my strength to beat his.
Okay, yeah, so you're going to do the Venom.
So I'll have, the Venom, this poisoned weapon. That's
poison weapon. Okay.
So he's got 4 attacks and a strength of 4 to
a toughness of 5, but doesn't plus 1
with the twist, so 6. But I'm still going to beat you because of my ability.
Man, that's really playing to your favor today.
It is, and I've gone on a lot of doubles. I kept a lot of doubles for that.
Okay. So 3s and higher, right?
3s and higher. So on my first attack, I got 3 hits.
So how much damage is that each?
That is 2 each, so that's 6 total.
Total, okay. So I have 4 left.
4 left. And on my second roll, I got 1, 2, 3 into him.
So another 6. So that will take him down. He's gone. Ouch.
All right.
I'm going to take my Grimghast Reaper right here. He's going to do a double move. Get back in that spot. And then I'm going to use my quad 5 for Reap Like Corn, and that's going to let him do 5 damage because it's the value of the ability to everyone within 3 inches. That's going to be everyone except for that guy is going to take 5 damage up here.
Ouch.
So Reap Like Corn. I'll see if that helps alleviate this problem.
Well, at least both of your quads are gone.
Yeah, so true.
Okay, for my next activation, I'm going to activate my leader, the Trueblood. I'm going to use my last...
That guy?
Yeah, the guy with the net here. I'm going to use my last double 5s to use the poison weapon, which will give me a better strength than his toughness.
Oh, I know this one by now.
So I have 4 attacks and a strength of 4 to a toughness of 5 plus 1 is 6 for the twist, and so I have 7.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I need 3, 4, 5, and 6 to hit. So I got 2, so that's 2, 4.
4 damage so far.
4 damage so far. Oh, and there's 2 crits and a hit. So that's 5, 10, 12 more.
That is definitely enough to take him down, and another Grimghast Reaper goes to the floor. Or
well, with the big explosion he did up there, that was more than enough damage for him. Look at all my guys down to a little 4 and 5 health.
I'm gonna go with my Chain Rasp, and basically I just got to keep trying to fill this void, keep giving spaces for me to attack. I had to do a double move to get there, sadly, so I won't be able to get an attack into him, but still just plug in the slot. That's really my only option.
Yeah, I could definitely do an attack into him, so I will. I'm going to activate my Venomblood with the Spear and Shield right here and attack into Mike's
Chain Rasp?
Chain Rasp, yeah.
All right.
So I have 3 attacks and a strength of 4.
And I have a toughness of 4 normally, +1 for the twist, which actually matters this time.
Yeah, makes it 5, and that means I'm hitting on 5s and 6s.
That's really good for me right now.
So let's see.
Oh gosh, a crit, huh?
So a crit, that's 4 against him.
Okay.
And my second attack missed.
Missed. All right, so a total of 4. I'm going to go next with the Spirit Post I have here. He's going to do a double move 10 inches and come right to there. There-ish.
For my next activation, I'm going to activate my Serpent Caller and do a double move right to here. Ta-da! Turn done.
I'm going to go next with the Grimghast Reaper over here. He's just going to do a double move, fly on up here, and be ready to pounce down if he needs to.
Okay, for my next activation, I am going to move this Serpent to right there. That's a double move and ends his turn.
Keep him with his master.
Yep.
I'm going to go with my Dreadwarden next. He's my leader. He's just going to do a double move this direction, kind of get in some sort of support area, ready to go. Yeah. Yep.
Forgot about these two. I think they're Clearbloods with the shield back here. This one's actually going to jump down and then run around for a double activation and end up right there.
All right, and you take fall damage, right? Potentially?
I got to take fall damage, so I will roll for that.
All right, what do we get on that?
It's 1 dice, right?
Just 1, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 1 damage.
1 damage.
I'm going to go with my Grimghast Reaper. This is my last move this turn. He's just going to do a double move. He can barely make it to that wall, but he's going to, go sit in the corner, I guess. Time out.
Okay, for my next activation, I'm going to move my Serpents. They're just going to end up right over here after a double move, just to maybe be in play next time. And that's the end of their turn. For my last activation, I am going to just wait my Clearblood with sword over here.
Double weight him?
Double weight him.
So here we are, end of the second round. John, how are you feeling so far?
I'm still feeling pretty good. I don't feel as good as I did at the beginning of that round.
Before you got corn reaped?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's still going to be tough for me, but at least your guy is pretty low health. All the guys up there are fairly low health except for your leader. So if I can push through and make you drop it at the right time, then I still have a chance, I think, but we'll see.
We will see.
It was a good move to move your guy, that guy down there.
Yeah.
To grab it in case it falls down.
That drops.
So here you are, John. Round three.
Round three, final round.
This is where make or break time, right?
It is.
Okay. Hey, and do you want to roll first?
I'll roll first. I'm standing up here right by the dice, so why not?
Okay.
So I got 2 doubles, double 4s and double 2s, and 2 initiative.
Now I'm gonna roll my initiative. I'm really hoping that I can try to pull off going first here. I think it might be pretty important, but we'll see what happens. So I end up with a 666 and 3 initiative. So I'll pick what I do with my wild dice first. So I decided I'm going to do quad 6, and I will keep my 3 initiative, and I'll make John have to either use his to force a roll off or let me go first.
Okay, and I have 2 bonus dice this round. No reason not to use them. I'm going to make a triple 4s, and I'm going to make a roll off here with 3 initiative.
So it's all coming down to this, John, roll off.
Yeah.
Battle of wits and luck. So I'm red and John's black. You ready for it?
Ready for it.
You win it again. I think that might have been what we rolled last time. I can't really remember, but it might have
close to that, yeah. For my first activation, since I won that wonderful roll-off, I'm actually going to activate my Clearblood.
Or Pureblood, is that one?
Pureblood.
That guy.
Yeah, Pureblood. That guy, the guy that's holding the treasure. And I'm going to attack into his
Chain Rasp.
A double attack. I have 4 attacks and a strength of 4 too.
Toughness of 4 usually, but I get +1 for
+1 for twist.
To twist, so
I'm rolling 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
I got nothing on that first hit.
Gosh, come on.
He's only got 4 health, so.
Oh my goodness.
That was.
So double woof?
Double woof.
Oh goodness.
Well, that was unfortunate. The reason I didn't use my poisoned weapon on him was because, and take the and get the higher strength.
To be able to make it so you could kill him easier.
So I could kill him easier and I could have, with the dice roll I got, I could have killed him. But I wanted to use my triple 4s for respite and heal the guy carrying the treasure up to 8.
And you had to kill him to be able to do it because you can't be within 1 inch.
because you can't use respite if there's an enemy within 1 inch. So, on second thought too, what I could have also done is attacked with him, but then Mike would have moved someone else in.
Yeah, afterwards and come into it. Yeah, so you just...
So I can't
the
use
best
it
laid
for,
plans, right?
Yeah, I can't use respite anymore, and I was looking for something that would allow me to do another turn and maybe do another attack on him, but I still couldn't use respite. So,
yeah.
All right, that's where it ends.
My next activation... Oof. Is this my first activation in his turn? It is, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. Feels like it's been forever because I've just been thinking so long. Anyways, I'm going to take my Chain Rasp right there. He's going to attack into the Pureblood, who has 4 health left. I get 3 attacks, strength of 3.
To a toughness of 4 plus 1 for the twist makes 5.
Okay, and then so that's going to be 5s and 6s. I get 2 attempts to try to bring him down. He only has 4 health left. Oh, 6s. Believe and you will receive. I got 1 6, but let me guess. Yeah, it only does 2 damage, so I still have to get another 2 hits or a crit. All right, 5s and 6s. Come on. I did it. He's down.
He's dead. All right.
So he's gone.
So he died. The treasure fell straight down, and it is right there.
Right by that guy that you conveniently placed to pick it up, possibly?
That's why I brought him around last turn.
Because you saw this coming, maybe.
I saw a possibility of it. Indeed.
We'll see if he can carry it away to victory then.
We will see. My next activation, of course, will be to activate my Clearblood with a sword, with a shield. And he'll just pick up the treasure and jump up there with the treasure in tow. So I'm taking it back. And he has 9 health left, and he's just going to stand there on the corner. Looking pretty.
After all that work my Grimghast Reaper did, and you just picked it back up and walked back up on that platform.
Yeah, same place. It was good.
It's a good play. Oh boy. Okay, so big plays going on or happening.
It's a big play, and Mike, it could be saving grace for you.
It could be. So we're gonna find out. But I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna be using my Spirit Host. I'm gonna use my quad 6s for Rampage.
Rampage.
And I'm going to fly him up here once.
Oh, move. His bonus move.
I'll have to balance him, but we'll come back. Oh, there he is. So he's going to balance up there, and then he will get 3 attacks into the Clearblood, and then after that he will fall down because he can't stay where he is. I'm going to do my 3 attacks. We'll see if it takes 3 attacks into the Clearblood. My Spirit Host has a strength of 3 with 6 attacks, so to a toughness of
4 plus 1 with a twist makes 5.
So it's going to be 5s and 6s. Oh, get those out of there. So 5s and 6s, I get 6 attacks times 3. Let's see if I can do it, John. Not the best start, so it does 1 damage so far. There goes 4, so we're up to 5.
5 damage.
And I have to do how much more to kill him? 4?
4 more.
Oh, 6s. Come on. It all is down on this now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's another 8. Oh, that was a 6, sorry.
Yeah,
8,
12,
and then
13.
Yeah, so that'll be enough to take him down and make him drop another.
Here we are. So he killed him. It dropped here. And now Mike's guy is going to fall and take damage. Right?
Yep. So John gets a pick where he falls.
He just falls right there. Boom. Oh, wait.
Ouch.
He falls like
He just has to be an inch where
keep moving shit.
He just has to be an inch where he was, which is about right there. I rolled for potential damage. 2, so I'm okay. No damage. At least there's some savings grace to that. And then we'll move it on to John's turn after that. Are you feeling up against the wall yet, John?
I'm feeling up against the wall, but I have some pretty amazing stuff I'm going to pull out of my pocket.
I'm so ready to see it.
First of all, I'm going to use my leader, the Trueblood, and attack into, or Pureblood?
Trueblood, yep.
And attack into this chain Rasp.
Yep.
If I can kill him on the first one, I will then drop down and move and grab the treasure with my leader, who has 20 health and probably won't be able to kill him.
You only have 15 left.
Oh, 15 health. You're right, because of your bomb. If that doesn't happen, I still have my triple, and I'll cast Inspiring Presence and activate my other person over here and make him drop down and grab the token.
Okay, so you want to roll off and see what happens?
And I would drop down with my leader right away, but I can't because the rules won't let me. If I'm engaged, the rules won't let me.
Yeah, so let us
fall, jump, or fly.
Yeah, so let's know if we think we're reading this right, and we haven't been in this situation a whole lot, but says that when you do a disengage, you can't, like John said, you can't jump, climb, or fly. So meaning that he wouldn't be able to climb down or jump down to be able to disengage out and then run over there to go pick it up. So that's what we're playing it as. That's how we're reading it.
And which is why I'm going to try to kill him instead.
Which is why he wants to kill him and then jump on it instead.
All right. I have 4 attacks and a strength of 4 to a toughness of...
I have a toughness of 4 plus 1
for the twist.
Yep.
Which makes 5, which means I'm rolling 5s and 6s on 4 dice. And I hit him for 2.
2 so far, so he has 2 left.
I'll do my other activation on this.
So
I killed him.
So he is down, and I'm guessing that you'll probably still want to use Inspiring Presence then?
Yep. After activating the Inspiring Presence, I'm going to actually move this guy. He's going to move 1, and then he's going to come down, and he just needs to be within 1 of it, right?
Yep.
And then he'll pick up the treasure, and then he's going to do a disengage and move over to here. Here. Right there.
All right. And that's the guy with 5 life left, right?
Yep, he has 5 life left.
Ooh, this is getting really intense. I have one last chance to be able to do something here and try to get this treasure out of John's hands again. None of my other guys, so my Dreadwarden can't make it to him in an attack. He's too far. And the same with this other Grimghast. The only one I have is this one Grimghast up here. So he's going to drop down.
Fly down,
fair. Here, and then he's going to do 1 attack into that Clearblood, see if I can take him down. If I can't take him down in this one go, then, well, I don't have anyone else that can get to John's guy, and John will win. So, we'll get to it. Alrighty.
So here we go.
John, you ready for this?
All right. How many attacks do you got?
I get 3 attacks. I have a strength of 3 to a toughness of?
Toughness of 4 plus 1 with the twist makes it 5. So you're rolling 5s and 6s.
So 5s and 6s. So the honest math here, you have 5 health left?
I have 5 health left.
I literally have to get 2 crits and 1 other hit to be able to bring him down. Because I only do 2 damage on a crit and 1 on a regular. I don't know what my
huge.
I don't know what my odds are.
I still think I could probably get someone over there to pick it up again, though.
I'm hoping for an upset. Here we go. Deep breath. See the 6s. Envision the 6s. That's not going to do it. 1 hit for 1 damage, so that brings me down to 4. So John, that pretty much seals the deal on this one. It was a really touch-and-go game. I did take your guy out a couple times, and I felt like I was so close, but then he kept jumping on top of it. But so we were double-checked. This guy, my Dreadwarden, my leader here, if I were to go over there, then he wouldn't be able to get an attack off. And same with the chain Rasp that's over here, so he wouldn't be able to fly over there and get an attack off, which means there's no way for me to do any more damage at the end of this round, which means John will live and keep it.
Yeah, I mean, this was extremely close a lot of times. It was literally, if I had died on the first attack and dropped it, you could have picked it up on the next move, on your next activation, right? But you kept taking 2 turns to kill me. that let me have the opportunity to jump on it and pick it up again, and that's sort of what kept me going. This was a close game, and it was really anybody's game.
Yeah, and that inspiring presence you did at the end was perfect. That's exactly what you needed to try to clean it up and pull the victory out at the end.
Yeah. And moving away from your other two guys actually helped. And I wasn't sure if that disengage and move over here, I wasn't sure if that was necessarily something I should have done at first, because it also moved me a little more out of range of these guys jumping on it if I lost it.
Right.
But it did put me out of range of them, which is all I needed.
That's exactly right. Well, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and gameplay as usual. If you did, yeah, give us some thumbs up. Put in the comments. Let us know what we did, if we missed anything. Of course, we always want to know if there's some rules we missed. And we hope to see you in the next battle.
Smash those thumbs up and remember to subscribe.
Thank you. If you enjoy the content found on this channel and find yourself to be a frequent viewer, I would like to invite you to consider one of the various ways to help support its continued growth. Namely, a Patreon campaign with a bunch of nifty rewards, nabbing up some of my merch, or purchasing models and supplies through one of my affiliate links at no extra cost to you. All these can be found in the description below, or just help spread the word and share my channel with anyone else who you think would appreciate it. In any case, a huge thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.